When I step on the scene, y'all know me. Cause I walk with a limp like a old school pimp or a real OG. I'm rocking Vans, I'm in the scene. I got a Red Bull and vodka up in my hand.
Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a video showing risks that I've taken with fashion and just shopping and everything. And I wanted to show you guys that I got highlights. So you guys might not be able to see them very well. I definitely can. I feel like it's pretty streaky here. And I have some blonde, I think I'm putting in the right place. Some blonde right there. It's pulled back right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but it was mostly the top part of my head that got highlights. And I've got some blonde streaks, like I said, here too. So I really like them. I don't think they're really that noticeable right now. But you'll probably be able to see them better when my hair's flat ironed. So yeah. So risks I've taken with fashion. These are basically clothes that I was in the store and it's not something I would usually buy. But it was like when I saw them, I just kind of was like, oh, I really like that, and just had to buy it. It was kind of like a risk because I thought people may just be like, it's not part of her usual fashion. So it could be a little weird. But when it all comes down to it, it doesn't really matter what other people think. It's what makes me happy. And yeah, so a risk recently I took with fashion is when I bought this skirt. So I think I've shown it in a couple videos before, but this was like the second skirt that I bought that had an elastic that went with it, because like the way that how it's all lace, like lacy kind of, you know, and it's like a flower pattern. This is just not something that I would usually buy, but it was like I was in Wet Seal, that's where I got it, and I just thought it was just so pretty, and I tried it on. It just made me feel good about myself. So you know, I got this. I got this dress from Wet Seal too. My dad bought it for me. It was really sweet of him. And it has a little pattern at the bottom. I consider this a risk because it has ruffles right here, and normally I'm not a huge fan of ruffles, but I liked the way this dress was fitted, and I like the little elastic that it has here, and I just thought it was very happy and summery, and I was like, you know what, I really do like it. I like it more than I probably would have a year ago. So yeah, I'm going to admit, back in like 5th grade and maybe even like the beginning of 6th, I was kind of a tomboy. I mean, I guess at times I could be a girly girl, but especially in 5th grade, I was pretty tomboyish. Like, in 5th grade, I would wear my hair like, in a ponytail like every day. I wouldn't wear makeup, obviously, and when I used to do dance, well, I do dance now, but I was at a different studio in 5th grade. Whenever we'd have performances and we had to put a lot of makeup on, I didn't like it, and when Mom was doing my makeup, I would just be so irritated, and then I would come home and just like wash it all off because I didn't want it on. And I hope if anyone from the old studio is watching, don't take that offensively. I just meant that I was kind of a tomboy, so I just didn't like the makeup. It wasn't you guys or anything. But anyways, so, and I would wear like jeans and like a sweater every day. Now, don't think I'm saying that jeans and a sweater aren't girlish, because they are. But my point was, it was like I never really branched out to like the end of the year. I would always wear like some flare jeans. Flare jeans are pretty cute actually, but I guess like if you, I can't really explain it. You have to see like how I looked. Like the type of jeans that I wore just weren't very cute, and the tops that I wore, I mean, there are some sweaters that are girly and some sweaters that are not. They weren't very girlish, and it was just like weird. And finally, at the end of the year, I started wearing a skirt. I had like one skirt, and it wasn't really even a full skirt because it had like, what's it called? It had like those little shorts, and then like the dress came over it. Not the dress, the skirt part. So it wasn't even like a real skirt. But I don't know, my mom introduced me to the flat iron. Well, I already knew what a flat iron was from getting my hair done and everything from a long time ago, but she like taught me how to flat iron, and I know it's kind of sad I didn't know how to flat iron hair, and like once or twice a week I'd flat iron it instead of putting it back in that awful ponytail every day. Now, when I say awful ponytail, ponytails are really cute, okay? Like, they can be super cute. I've worn my hair in a ponytail before. You guys have seen me wear my hair in a ponytail before. And there's nothing wrong with it. What I mean is, I would have it completely, like, 100% slicked back. And when you do that, like, and I didn't curl it or flat, nothing. I mean, nothing. And when you do that every single day, I just didn't feel, I don't know, it wasn't very super girlish. And ponytails obviously can be girly and stuff. It was just the way that I wore it. And you know what? I can probably find, yeah, I'm going to post a picture at the end of this video showing you what I looked like in 5th grade, and then you'll understand what I mean. So don't take any of this the wrong way, but I got really off topic. So, anyways, this dress, this was from Love Culture. So it's got a little belt here, and then this one has a little, like, one ruffle there too. I considered, this was still kind of my, like, slow introduction to getting into dresses like that, which brings me to this. This was the first dress I got back in September of 2009, which is, I was very slowly coming out of my, tomboyish stage, and I was shopping with my sister Lexi. I'll post a link to her channel below. She doesn't upload any videos, well, like, so far at least, but she, like, favorites some videos and stuff, so you guys can look at those because her favorites list is pretty cool. And yeah, so, but anyways, and I only have 3 dresses. I didn't say only, I mean, I have 3 dresses that are similar. The elastic, they're a nice dress, so I shouldn't say only because it's not only. It's like I've got, a little mix in there, and yeah, so I consider those risks just because at the time I got them, it wouldn't be something I would have normally bought. So I'm going to show you a couple, like, risk fails, too. I mean, like, it's not like I always take risks and I end up liking it. So I got this right before I started middle school. I got this black dress from, like, what? I think it was, where did I get it from? It was someplace at the mall. I think it was either, like, JCPenney or, like, no, like the kids section in Nordstrom. No, it wasn't it. It was like the tweens, like, teenager section in Nordstrom's. I don't know. And I honestly am wondering what I was thinking when I got this. I probably wore this skirt maybe, like, I apologize, people, that my phone rang. Anyways, so I'm not quite sure what I was thinking when I bought it. I mean, I guess it's because I just kind of wanted to try out a skirt for once, and I wasn't very experienced in buying them. But, I don't know, I don't think I would like it very much. I only have it in there, like, just in case, say, it's winter or something, we have to go somewhere fancy, and I just need to, like, have something a little bit nicer on. So, yeah, I'm not too sure why I still have this. But, anyways, and then, so this skirt here was a hand-me-down from my sister, and I think the reason I took it was, like, kind of the same reason as the black one. I wanted to just have a skirt, just maybe to have one. I only wore it, like, 3 times tops, and the most recent time I wore it was June 2010, and I have an event. It was for their, this family thing that we had to go to, and it was June, and I couldn't wear the black one because, like, I mean, literally, if you'd seen the day, it was bright blue sky outside, the sun shining. I'm not complaining, I'm glad it was. So I couldn't exactly go wearing a black skirt in June, so it's like summer and such a gorgeous day. And I just kind of had to throw this on, so I mean, there is that. But yeah, so something I just want to clear up and say, if you're watching this and you either own any of the items that I only listed 2 that I didn't risks that I took that I didn't really like, or if any of the hairstyles I mentioned or whatever, and you're like, hey, I own that, or hey, I do that, or whatever, is she being, like, was that a hit? Like, is she being mean? Don't take it the wrong way. I just meant, for me personally, that is how I felt. Probably looks better on you anyways, but I just want to make it clear that if you do your hair, one of the ways I listed, or you own those clothes, as long as it makes you happy and you feel good about yourself, that is all that matters. So don't think that my opinion should change like what you do and how you dress and everything. These are just my opinions. So it all comes down to how it makes you feel. If you feel good about yourself and you just feel, I mean, I don't know any other way to put it. Just it makes you feel happy. That is all that matters. And my opinion shouldn't. You know what I mean? So I don't want anyone to take it the wrong way. I don't want to hurt any feelings. So I just wanted to make sure that was like A-okay. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this little video. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.